right? The Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith narrated by in the Sahih that the Prophet ﷺ saw Sidna Umar reading from a scroll of a Torah, and he looked at him and he said, Wallahi, yani, by Allah. And he's not telling him that out of pride, he's telling him that out of showing him the status, because that was one of his missions, is to show people that the messenger is actually the message. The message of the Prophet ﷺ is inseparable from the messenger, right? So he's telling him, Wallahi ya Umar, لو كان موسى حيا ما وسعه إلا أن يتبعني. That if Musa was alive, he wouldn't have helped except that he would have followed me. His salvation, if Musa was alive, the salvation of Musa depended on following the Prophet ﷺ. And Isa ibn Maryam alayhi wa ala nabiyyina salatu wassalam will come at the day of judgment following an imam from the imams of the ummah of the Prophet ﷺ, and he will be sent back to establish the Sharia of the Prophet ﷺ, and he will pray behind somebody from the ummah of the Prophet ﷺ, karamatan li Rasulillah. Let alone the ahadith of the Shafa'ah. Adam wa man dunahu tahta liwa'i yawm al-qiyamah. Adam and below, Adam and all his progeny until the day of judgment is under my banner on the day of judgment. So these are all ahadith and ayat that tells us about the Prophet ﷺ and how crucial it is to know him, and how crucial it is to love him, and how crucial it is to emulate him, and how crucial it is to make him the center of our lives. The center of our lives. Every single thing should turn around knowing the Prophet ﷺ, emulating the Prophet ﷺ, supporting the Prophet ﷺ, loving the Prophet ﷺ.
With submission, faith and patience, you conveyed the noble message, brought us light through your guidance. Peace be upon you, my beloved.